Well, the game's over, but I thought I'd show off a few extra things. Such as... Here we are in Castillo Pyramid. We're alone. And guess what we're gonna do? We are gonna go on without getting Jose. That's right. We're not getting Jose. We don't need Jose. We don't need Jose to move stuff for us. We can do without him. But you know what we can't do without? Or so you would think. We still, in theory, would need to go downstairs, like so, and retrieve these things, right? Take the stone handle, take the ball, okay, and now we go back up, and go backwards. And so now, we're going to the ball court without Jose. We're not going to the Well of Sacrifice. We don't know that William's been kidnapped. We don't know nothing. We're just going to the ball court because, you know what, we feel like going there. And so, we're going to the ball court. Here we are at the ball court. And we put the stone ball. And we put the stone handle in place. And then we verify that we're alone, and we can't do nothing because we're not Mexican. Nope, you need Jose to do this. You can't do it. So, oh no, we can't go on without Jose, right? We've got to go to the Well of Sacrifice and get him. Well, no. No, we don't. As long as we're willing to go in, both feet, head first, we can go under the High Priest's tomb. And if you played the game before, you know you're not coming back from this anyway. So, in we go. Down we go. And we use the compass to get to where we're going. Into the ball court, and we can't leave now, but we're not leaving. We know we're not leaving. We're going only to the end. So now we have to do the whole trick with the mask. Combining these things. Verifying every step of the way that we do not have Jose with us. We are alone. See? We can still do this. White block. We go in, and we okay, now we immediately encounter Tezcat, and I'm just going to quickly take care of Tezcat here. And there we go, he's done. He's done. And so now, here we are. Here we are, it's the right place and everything. The sun key's in there. We already know how to get it, right? And just verifying, we're alone. We are alone. There's no Jose with us. See? No Jose. And so now it's midnight. We're going to drink the potion and shrink, but Jose, you appeared out of nowhere. Where did you come from, Jose? I didn't go to get you, and yet somehow you're here, so okay. Time to defeat Jose again. In werewolf form. And I'm just gonna do this very quickly. And he's done. And so now we have the ring. And we're worrying about White, even though we don't know that she's been kidnapped. Yeah, pretty much they didn't program in what would happen if you went alone. They didn't figure anyone would do it. But it's still possible to do. So yeah. Alright, and here's another thing that I didn't show off before, which is what happens if you don't have the sensor. And in fact, I go farther than that. Don't have the sensor or the incense. See, I haven't got any of it. I did not bother to get it, and you can get all the way to the end without any of those things. I mean, the game's not going to force you to get it. We take the sun key, and the temple closes, and the room starts to shake, and we get kidnapped, and, you know, by a tentacle monster. Yeah, just gonna quickly defeat the final boss here. Hold on. Final boss beating. Fight boss, don't you love Turbo? Turbo defeats the boss. Yeah, and there we go. And, yeah, we defeated the final boss, but the game's not over, because, you know, she's asleep, or whatever she is. She's not dead! Wait, I can use what sensor to wake her? Again, they didn't program in an appropriate response for when she's asleep, but you don't have the sensor. You just magically know that you're supposed to have it, but somehow you don't. So, yeah, you can't do anything. You are once again trapped in a room with no exits. See? Ceiling. Wall. There's no sign of an exit. You cannot magically get out unless she wakes up, so you can't finish the game because of 2 items. And finally, I could have shown this off in the playthrough, but I didn't really feel like it, but this is pretty much the only reason why I was ever able to finish the game when I was very young. And it's because there is, if you explore quite a bit, way out of the way of any of the places you actually have to go to, is this secret little thing here. So you go inside, it looks like a mouth, and oh-ho! Walking on trees, and you just kind of fumble around blindly, feeling where it'll let you go, and where it won't let you go. Figure out the path that way. And eventually it lets you go like this. Ah, you have found the secret path to the presence of Kukulan. Vulcan. You hear a voice. I am Kukulkan, the god of the Mayans. Heed well my words. God speaks to you, and he gives you game hints. Look very, very carefully before fighting demons. If you're stuck on a puzzle, he may give you the hint necessary to finish the freaking puzzle. And of course, you leave the nunnery, and you're right outside the nunnery, where you got the small jewel. Pretty sweet.